What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another Hoodgames713 video. Today we're going to be reacting and breaking down the Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree gameplay reveal trailer. This is something I have been hyped for. I mean, just like everybody else, I've been checking the internet every single damn day with the keyword Elden Ring DLC just to see if there might be just the tiniest sliver of an update. My brother's been getting super annoyed. I'm like, every time he talks to me, I'm like, I just want something, just something to know it's coming. And even when they told us it was coming, I was still like, just give me something tangible, like a video, a clip, a picture, something. And now we finally have the Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree trailer dropping in 50 seconds. And your boy is so fucking hyped. And I've put about 300 to 400 hours into this game on my Xbox. Put about 100 in it on this PC that I got recently already, and I still haven't gotten enough of this game. It is such an amazing game. It's made me go back and replay the older FromSoft games and enjoy them even more now that I've played this. It's just such an amazing game. And, I even got the tattoo. I got a tattoo of the Elden Ring on my arm. I love this game. It's changed my life. And I hope I do an amazing job breaking this down for y'all. And I hope y'all enjoy my reaction. But without a further ado, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, here we go.
Peggy 16.
Mogwin's Palace. This is where
pure and radiant.
We were going to be going into
he
it.
Wields love to shrive clean the hearts of men. There is nothing more terrifying.
Where is that? Is that Lendell? That's not Lendell, is it? No, this is somewhere else. Or is this Lendell of the past?
In that forsaken place, blood must
That's a dream realm right there, gotta be.
Blood of your fellows. They are true faithful.
Painted World?
They were never saints. They just happened
What
to be on
the
losing
fuck
side
is
of the
that?
war.
Oh shit, that's terrifying. Fucking hell. Is that... Okay, I thought that was Deathblight there for a minute. I was about to be like, fucking no, please.
Mother, wouldst thou truly lordship sanction in one so bereft of light?
Is that Mikola? That is not what I expected Mikola to look like. Or is that God? The redhead. What the fuck was that?
I presume you, too, are keen to know
What?
just what kind Mikola is doing here.
Oh, I'm gonna have to rewatch this after it fully releases and let it load so it's got better pixels. What the fuck is what? Why is everything on a fucking horse?
Race of gold shadow meet death. The new race of restless flame.
Come now, touch the withered arm, and travel to the realm of shadow. I will not be far behind. May we meet again.
Or is this Mikola? Or is that Godwin? Who the fuck are you? Oh my fucking god. Mesmar the Impaler is who that is. It says it right there at the end. Oh my fucking god. Why is there another countdown? I'm pretty sure right here is Melina. I'm almost 1,000% certain this is Melina. Just because of her robes. I'm almost certain that's Melina's robes. I've seen them 1,000 times by now. I'm almost certain those are her robes and shoes. One of the few people we can't see their feet in FromSoft. I want to see those feet. Oh fuck, such a meme.
And radiant, he wields love to shrive clean the hearts of
And
men.
I wonder who he's talking about right here. Is he talking about this Mesmar person, or is he talking about Miquella? Or is Miquella this Mesmar person?
There is nothing more terrifying.
This looks like a whole new area. This right here looks like nowhere I've seen. Unless this is like a dream version of a place we've seen, or like a past version of a place we've seen, or something like that. And then this right here. Like it being right under the Erdtree, this seems like this is Leyndell. But that's one fucked up looking Erdtree for one, and those looks like grapes draped from it. This has got to be like inside Miquella or Godwin's head. And this is their version of what Leyndell looks like. Or maybe it's not even Leyndell. Because this is no structure we've seen right here in Leyndell. That's not in Leyndell. The walls aren't here. The spear from the drag, like, Lance, yeah. Isn't it Lance? Yeah, Fortisax, whichever one. Can't remember which one. Spear isn't there. The Grand Sax. Too many fucking saxophones in this fucking game. Anyways. Obviously isn't, even if it is like some other version of Leyndell, it's not the Leyndell we know. And this looks like a new rune. Like a new piece of a rune. Okay. Right here, we're under that place. We're really close and under that place. And as you can tell, it's really close to the Erdtree, the same way Leyndell was. Maybe this is Leyndell in the early days, but like, because maybe this is like the beginning of a wall. Because the Erdtree we've seen isn't really the Erdtree. It is just an what's the word? Ethereal, yeah, an ethereal version. It's not actually like a tree. It's more like a soul of a fucking tree, basically. Is the best way I could describe it. But this is real. This is real bark and tree. This is real tree right here. This is real Erdtree. And I don't know if this is the player character in this armor, or if this is an actual enemy NPC, or maybe even a friendly NPC. Who fucking knows? But I love that, like, it looks like Romish, like the armor, and that's really cool.
In that forsaken
like Roman type. This looks like Havel's armor. Like, forgive me if I'm wrong, but doesn't this look just like Havel's armor from Dark Souls and Dark Souls 3? Looks just like it to me. I haven't played Dark Souls 2, so I don't know if Havel's in Dark Souls 2. If he is, let me know down in the comments below. But I know he's in Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3, because I've played those two. Or at least his armor is.
Still.
See, this right here.
In that forsaken place.
See, so we've gotten leaks from the files, like when the game first came out, of like cut content of like a dream place, like a dream type questline that would take us to a dream scape like location, and This may be that area. Because as we know, purple in this game is like sleep. This person's sleeping on the fucking ground. It's probably the actual playable character in a new suit of armor sleeping right here on the ground. Or maybe an enemy is sleeping here just because this is a land of slumber or something. But this is most definitely probably a river of sleep, which is going to be so fucking annoying, Miyazaki. But thank you so much. I know your rivers and lakes just can't come without some form of fucking buildup of some kind.
Blood must spill.
That for a second. And then this looks like it's a friendly because it's not immediately attacking this guy. So this is probably a new NPC. Probably an enemy at the end. Who knows? You know how FromSoft like to do their DLCs. Introduce you to somebody at the beginning of the DLC that's friendly. And then at the end of it, you gotta gank their ass.
Fellas, the Erdtree.
And this looks like a fucking lake that's gonna give you a Death Blight buildup. I don't know if you see that right there. Look at the lake.
Fellas.
That is definitely fucking Death Blight. Or Poison, one of the two. This looks like the Albinauric village, kinda, but it's obviously not because the Albinauric village is way, way higher and doesn't have architecture like that. This is somewhere different. This is a swamp of some kind somewhere.
The Erdtree faithful.
Now, y'all heard me say at the beginning, Painted World? As you know, they've done multiple Painted World DLCs. I mean, I think they've only done one Painted World DLC. I don't know if... Yeah. Now, there's one Painted World DLC, but in Dark Souls 1, for the main game, there was also... Wasn't it the Ashes of Arianel? Or Arianel? Or, I can't remember. It's been like a year or two since I played that game. And then in Dark Souls 3, you have the Ashes of Ariandel, I'm almost certain. For the DLC. Both of those having to deal with going inside of a painted world. And it just zooming in on this painting. But now that I look at it, is that fucking Fia? The deathbed companion? Because that looks like her dark robe. Like her hooded robe. And this may be Margit without his horns. Don't take me at that, but that looks familiar. And his face just gives me Margit vibes for some reason. Another jar location. This is gonna have deep implications in the story because we know what jars are living things. I wonder if this will have something to do with Alexander. This is obviously going to be a new Chalice dungeon. Definitely. Like, you know, the places right out of Spawn, with the chariots and that you gotta, you know, shoot the thing and make it drop and break and all that stuff. Where you get the Draconic Seal. Yeah, that place at the very beginning. Those types of dungeons, I'm pretty sure that's what this is going to be. Is a dungeon similar to that. It could be an actual location. This is fucking beautiful. This gives me Berserk vibes. Ringed City vibes even. Like, this city up here, like this ringed architecture where it loops around each other reminds me so much of Berserk and like the Ring City itself with the ring design. But then it's just floating up here. Oh my god. Is that Pharaoh Mazula, maybe? Or is that... I don't know. I keep saying is that Lanedale. I want to say that to everything, because everything big and city looking like just goes in like with that golden like texture. It's like, is that Lanedale? Is that a part of Lanedale? Is this a part of Altus Plateau? But no, like, and it's really close to the Erdtree as well, but I'm pretty sure from like all the lore videos I've seen with Smo and Body and all that, we're pretty certain Pharaoh Mazula broke off of Caelid. I'm almost certain. This looks like Limgrave. Like with those green trees and stuff like that. And these maybe... Like that's kind of Liurnia trees maybe. But these look like... out in just Limgrave.
You'll never think. They just happen.
Now this looks fucking wild. I don't know what the fuck this is. I guess they heard we hated the fire giant and they said, you think that was hard to watch this shit? Oh.
To be on the losing side of a war.
But this looks terrifying. But hold up, I want to go back and see what they're saying real quick. This shot looks beautiful too, like this dirt path. There's a waterfall right there. This is obviously that new city or whatever it is, because there's that wall I was talking, or bridge that may or may not become a wall. Maybe if this is Lanedale in the past, maybe this is a new place. Who fucking knows? But that's the same location of the next shot. Let's see. My bad, didn't go far enough. Okay. So, pure radiant, he wields a bitch.
Love
Love
to
to
shrive
strive
clean the hearts of men.
That sounds like it's describing Mikola. And then that obviously is Mikola. So we assume that was going to be the entrance into the DLC.
Terrifying.
It probably is going to be. There's nothing more terrifying. I want to kind of see if I can pick apart with the story, maybe, where we're going. Obviously, it looks like with the Land Decrepit, it's going to have something to do with Godwin, with all those roots and stuff sprouting out everywhere. And that's a new rune. It's got to be a new piece of
In
a
that
rune.
forsaken place, blood must spill.
And he says that as we go to this sleep
Blood of
location.
your fellows.
Blood of your fellows. So we're going to be losing friends that are loyal to the Erdtree. Huh. Already
They were
lost.
never saints.
They were
They
never
just happened to
saints.
be on the losing side of a war.
Saints. The only war that we know of is the war that the Erdtree went on to, that Lanedale and America went on to make sure the Erdtree had a firm hold in the lands between. So if we're talking about people on the losing side of that, I mean, there's everybody. You got the Carians, you got the Fire Giants, which maybe he's kin to. Literally everybody who wasn't part of the Golden Order was up for fucking grabs. That was about it. But that looks so fucking cool.
To be on the losing side of a war.
I didn't say you could fucking back out. That looks so fucking... It's just a cage of fire, kiln, with a face on it. It's terrifying. Obviously, they intend that to be a horse battle. Now, that grab attack is fucking terrifying. I don't know what this is, but this is going to haunt my nightmares for the next couple fucking months until the DLC comes out and I can kill it and banish it to the wasteland it fucking belongs. Jesus. So this is something like some humanoid with a lion face, because as you saw right here,
They just happened
Hold
to
up.
be on the losing side of a war.
oh, stop it. Right here, a hand reaches up and then closes the lion's mouth. But what the fuck is that? I thought that was Deathblight when I looked at it. Obviously, that's going to be something like Malekith's or like element type attacks. And it's going to have lightning attacks, which is fucking great. Or maybe that was...
Mother, wouldst thou truly lordship sanction?
I don't understand what that sentence means. What it sounds like to me is he's asking if his lordship was truly sanctioned
In one so bereft of
in a world so dark.
light.
It looks like they're related to Melania somehow. That's gonna be... Oh, could you fucking play, bitch? This is gonna be something that puts people to sleep, obviously. Now this, what the fuck is this? Hold up. I'm gonna put that in 0.5 speed. Let's just watch this in slow motion. I'm gonna do it real quick because it's annoying as shit. Alright, so that puts people to sleep. Motherfucking... When they put fucking Jackie Chan in charge of directing this game, what the fuck? Like, damn. The fucking Liu Kang is when they make Liu Kang a playable character in game. Like who am I gonna learn this from? Like, what the fuck? That looks so wild. I'm so glad to see new Ashes of War. That looks insane. It's a giant fire pot. That's a fucking automatic firebow or a crossbow. And then that's a lion roar or bear roar attack. Okay, hold up. We've been missing people talk since this part. My bad.
Mother,
let's break down that part. We're gonna try to break down that and the gameplay at the same time. Now that looks like it's gonna be. I think this is Mikola because this looks like the like it could be that data mined weapon that was rumored to be Mikola's when he was actually a boss fight in game.
In one so bereft of light.
Sleep's definitely gonna be a vital part of this game. Fucking giant ass fire.
You too are keen to know just what kind Mikola is doing here.
Just what kind. Okay, so it's definitely something to do with Mikola. The bear with a hippo's face? What the fuck? Or is that a crocodile, bear, hippo? Because that's crocodile hands. Or claws. Whatever you want to call it. It also looks like it's got 6 legs too, and then its head pokes out with like branches is what that looks like some sort of porcupine. Why is there so much shit on a horse? Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death. That looks like a very, very painful way to die.
Of the grace of gold, shadow.
I thought that was just a statue or a dead person already. If you look, oh my god, they're fucking pulling. They're still alive, pulling out. Oh, Jesus.
Gold, shadow, death.
Obviously, that's going to be the final boss fight of this DLC.
Come now.
Or one of the final boss fights.
And travel.
That fucking grab attack is quick as shit.
Come.
In the embrace of Mesmer's flame. I don't think we've heard anything about Mesmer in lore. Touch the withered arm and travel to the realm of shadow. So yeah, that's definitely right there. We're touching Mikola's arm to go into the realm of shadows, which is probably going to be like the sleep world that this place takes place in.
And travel to
But holy shit, that grab attack. Watch this. It is so quick.
Touch the withered arm and travel to the realm of
Damn.
shadow. I will not be far behind. May we meet again.
That's a cool ass looking shield. And is that Melania speaking?
And travel to the realm of shadow. I will not be far behind. May we meet again.
Maybe. I'm not so sure. It kind of sounds like Melina, but I'm not completely sure. And then who is this? Is that Marika? Or is that Mikola? Thank you guys so much for staying and watching to the end of the video. Make sure to leave a like and comment and let me know whether you'd like to see more videos like this in the future. This has been my reaction and kind of instant review of the Elden Ring DLC trailer. I plan on having an actual breakdown, probably out Sunday. I'm hoping Monday at the very latest, but that will be coming soon, and then next weekend we'll have the Bad Batch breakdown, so I hope y'all are looking forward to that. Thank you guys. Peace out.